These are the first steps of Mykolka Nizhnikovsky, the unique video shot by his mom. She is filming every pace of her 11-year-old boy. He wants to walk so desperately. The very next day after this video was made, he surprised doctors, volunteers and his own mother. Mykolka stood up without any assistance. He even started to play soccer like any other kid his age. This is what Mykolka looked like when he arrived in Canada. With improperly formed stumps and his eyes strong fear, he will never walk again.
Here in Canada, Mykola had another surgery on his leg. Doctors made it shorter because his stump was improperly formed. Now we have problems with ears. As a result of the explosion, he was confused and his drum membrane snapped. It's not a complicated surgery, but it's still very serious. He needs an implant. Also, he has problems with his eye. He needs a lens. His cornea is also broken, so we need a donor.
Mykola was living in the Donetsk region in a small village near Mariupol. Half a year ago, he found a rocket near his village and decided to show it to his friends. The shell was heavy and the boy dropped it. The explosion killed his younger brother. Two of his friends were badly wounded and Mykola himself lost both legs and one arm. His left arm is healthy and the palm is same size as an adult's. After 6 months after the tragedy, Mykola is able not only to dress himself, but even to draw with the left hand.
I will draw the mountains and the sun.
Before the explosion, Mykola participated in competitions of young artists. He was praised by the judges and even received an invitation to a competition in Japan. His dreams have not changed. He wants not only walk on his prosthesis, but eventually run. Then to participate in a movie and to play a role of himself, a boy who was wounded by war but not broken.
A man attended me in the hospital. We had a small talk. Then he asked me if I want to play in a movie. We accepted his offer. Now I have to learn how to walk on prostheses because I have to perform with them.
Mykola arrived in Canada a few months ago, courtesy of a local Ukrainian community. They learned about his history from the media and decided to help. Ukrainian Canadians fundraised a substantial amount of money for surgery, prosthetic care and rehabilitation. The community is taking care of every step for the boy and his mom. They found doctors and clinics for him. Volunteers helped to lift him and take him out on a daily basis. They also sent him to a local Ukrainian school where Mykola made his first Canadian friends.
Do you have friends here?
Yes, I have a lot of friends, most of them from a church. My best friend is Vova. He's a big boy. My friends are mostly boys. There is a lack of girls. When they are visiting me, we play with toys or some computer games or do drawing.
He is going to face a lot of surgeries. He can see only with one eye. His membranes are snapped. He almost has no teeth.
His teeth were changed. He needs removable ones. We can't use a permanent implant because his jaw is still growing.
Mykolka already has a love affair with Canada. He is sure that the most generous people in the world live in this country, but he wants to go home. As a true child, he dreams to live in the big house with his big family. The 11-year-old knows the one thing for sure. His story touched thousands of people from both sides of the ocean, and because of their efforts, his dreams will come definitely true. Natalka Pisna for Ukraine Today from Montreal, Canada.